Hi, I'm Angel. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to do a taste test and smell test, a comparison of 3 types of instant coffee, because I found myself curious and I thought I would share with you my experience. So, what I've done is put a small teaspoon of 3 different types of instant coffee that I just bought into cups. I taped an initial on the bottom of each cup so that I could keep track of which was which. And now I've mixed them up. Kat has helped me mix them up. I have no idea which is which. And I'm going to go through and smell them and taste them and enjoy them and compare notes and then see which is which at the end after I've done that. So starting with this one. It smells all right. I'm gonna put them in an order to keep them in now. We'll call this one B, that one A. Or how about 1, 2, 3? Gotta make up our mind, right? I think I like the smell of this one just slightly better. Number 2. Can't quite tell you what I like about it. This one has a kind of an interesting, almost a nutty, not quite pleasant, but sort of maybe acrid, a little bit nuttier, acidy smell. Those two sound like different things to me. Has a distinct odor. Not exactly pleasant or unpleasant. A little instant coffee-y, I would say. So let me give them a second round. I do have a little congestion going on. Just is what it is. Yeah, this one's almost a sweetness or a staleness. And I don't know how the strengths, I tried to get very even by smoothing off the spoon as even as I could, but they did have different consistencies, so I did not do it by weight. That would probably be more accurate. I think this one is still my favorite, number 2, as far as odor, and actually it has a kind of pleasant, sweet flavor. None of them are bad, I'll give them that. I don't know, if I wasn't paid such close attention, I don't know that I would even notice a real difference. Let's continue on. Yeah. Number 1, I think, is maybe my least favorite right now. They're all a little on the weak side for me, I guess. Maybe I'll have to try it again with a stronger strength to compare my comparisons, but number 3 definitely has the most distinct flavor. Maybe it's robustness. I'm not sure. It's, again, none of them are unpleasant. None of them are bad. I think the middle one, number 2, is still my favorite, personally, right now, today, with my stuffy nose, which seems to be getting more. I am sitting in some, my mulberry trees are blooming right now, so there's a lot of pollen out here. I think that's, actually, you can probably see some of it on the ground, little caterpillar-looking things. Those are fruitless mulberry seeds, and they are covered in pollen. And plus it's hazy out, partly from pollen, partly from smoke, I think, or wind, dust. Anyway, it's making me congested. Take a nice big gulp this time. Number 2. Yeah, I think number 2 just has the most, like, kind of coffee flavor. All of them being instant coffee or coffee crystals. Not quite the same as a brew, obviously. Yep, number 3 still being the most distinct in flavor and smell, although I think I'm losing my ability to tell them apart. I'm gonna see if I can pause you, take a little break, come back and wrap this up. All right, I'm back. That wasn't a very long break. I didn't actually take a break from drinking the coffee, so I thought I'd come back and cover what 3 brands I am testing out while I let them simmer just a little, or cool, as the case is. And I want to note I have no affiliation with any of these brands, although I will put some affiliate links down there, and then I will have an Amazon affiliation with them. And just a little reminder, when you click on an affiliate link, it doesn't cost you anymore, just potentially kicks a small percentage, like 1 to 5% usually, to the middle person. And in this case, if you click on my link, that will be me, so I will appreciate it. So anyway, I will put links to all 3 types of coffee in there, and I was thinking perhaps I will show you the bottoms of them with the letter without looking myself as I finish this up, just so you can know something I don't to the end of the video. The 3 that I'm reviewing are Folgers, Maxwell House, and Nescafe. So I put an F, an M, and an N on the bottoms of each of these 3 cups, one of those on each of these 3 cups. And I have no idea, like I said, I've mixed the order up, so I don't know which is which. The color, I don't have any creamer, so can't really give you any comparison of color. They all look about the same. I do think maybe I noticed a little bit of oiliness on one of them, but I think I drank that right at the start, and I'm no longer sure which one it is. But as they cool, the flavor is getting a little more distinguishable. That was number 3. Number 2 is still the kind of the sweetest, I think. Number 1 is kind of getting a little of that same flavor that number 3 has, maybe just a instant coffee flavor, I'm not sure. So I'm going to close my eyes and see if I can show you the underside of it. I have no idea which way it's facing or if you'll even be able to tell. But here we go with what I'm calling number 1. Ready? All right, so you know something I don't, maybe, if I camered it right. I didn't want to peek and tempt myself, so that's number 1. Give it some swirl. Again, none of them are bad at all. Here's number 2. I'm going to, again, show you that. All right, maybe you know something I don't know. Number 2, I'm going to swirl it around. Yeah, they're all very, very close. I'm still leaning toward number 2 as my favorite, I think, for better or worse. Here's number 3. All right. Again, hopefully that showed up. I won't find out till later when I review this video. This one does definitely have just a little bit maybe of a nuttier flavor. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I'm going to finish these up so I can see which is which. I'm kind of excited now. Let's go back the other way. It's the end of number 2, and it's cool. It's not cold, but it's no longer warm, so that's good timing. Just kind of a strange-ish flavor to that one. I'm not sure about. This is number 3. Which also has a distinct flavor. I would say toward the end, to put them in order of preference, that I'm going to go number 2, number 3, and number 1, which I've switched positions of 1 and 3 at the very end there. So big reveal. Let's look. Ooh, number 1 was Folgers. F. Started as my second favorite, ended as my least favorite. The middle one, Maxwell House. That is my favorite. Didn't see that coming. Again, I have had no preference to start with, so I thought it'd be a neat experiment. Pardon me. It was really just pretty mild distinction. Again, I would drink any of these, and I will put an affiliate link down there. Last but not least, the Nescafe does have a particular flavor to it, maybe nutty a little bit. Again, none of them bad. I think it was kind of tied between the Folgers and the Nescafe, and they were all very, very similar, but in the end I switched my favorite. So at the beginning of the cup, I think the Folgers tasted a little better, and at the end of the cup, I think the Nescafe tasted a little better. And throughout, from beginning to end, I think the Maxwell House won out, at least today, for right now. And again, I did not weigh the crystals. I did try to make the spoonfuls even and pour the same amount of water, but it was not very scientific. So perhaps I will repeat this experiment in the future. I'd love to know if you have a favorite instant coffee. Instant coffee is never really my favorite, but sometimes it does come in handy. Am I talking fast now? I just drank 3 half cups of instant coffee. Anyway, let me know if you have a favorite. Do check out the description and click on one of those affiliate links if it appeals to you. I also have links to my own books and music and courses and other endeavors down there, so check it out if you want to support me. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe if you like my channel. And until next time, as always, I wish you lightheartedness, love, peaceful conflict resolution. Me and Sappy Cat say, don't forget to play and drive forward. Ciao for now.